Hey guys, Josh here, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a first look at Totemlands, which is a crafting game in which you have to hunt spirits and then use these spirits to build totems. And yeah, it's supposed to be a very relaxing kind of crafting game similar to other stuff that I play on this channel. It just released on Steam on September 3rd. It is in early access. So as usual with early access games, there might be some bugs or some features that are not fully fleshed out. So just keep that in mind. And this game is being developed by Hobo Feller, who's a solo indie developer. So this game is being made by just one person, and they reached out to me so that I can try the game. And I think it's $9.99 on Steam, so it's pretty cheap. And I think it's 10% off right now, so please check it out. But let's just start and let's create a new save file. So right away you can create your character, and I really like the art style. You can pick any colors you'd like. I think I'm gonna go with something maybe like this. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make my character. So we've got quite a few options, and I really like the cute art style. So you can choose the shape of your face. Then once you've got the shape, you can add some features if you want to have some wrinkles. You know what this reminds me of? Actually, this really reminds me of the Me creator. All right, I'm gonna go for this. Actually, I have to say I'm not a big fan of how I look. I don't like my hair actually, but there's really not. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go for this, and let's go next, and let's start. Daily Meeps, Oakshade, the land of totems. Local adventurer sets on a new solo expedition to faraway land of Oakshade. Haunted by peculiar spirits known as Oaklingers and totems built all over the place, this tiny island quickly became the destination point for many explorers all around the world. Alright, so here we are. So we just arrived on Oakshade, and I have to say I really like the art style. Everything's so colorful. So you can move with WASD. You can use the left mouse to use your tool. So maybe let's try to chop down some trees. So anyway, now I need to craft a totem base. So I need 7 wood, 7 hardwood, and 7 stone. Also, I like that if you're on the top part of the screen, the toolbar is going to be at the bottom of the screen. But if you go near the bottom of the screen, the toolbar is going to go up. So the toolbar is never going to really be blocking your way, which is a pretty nice feature. I don't see this in a lot of... Actually, I've never seen this in any game. So I think that's a pretty clever thing to do. Oh, actually, I was trying to use the hammer. But I think the hammer... Oh, the hammer is going to be to destroy buildings and move things around. But you got to use the axe even for the stone. So I think that's a multi-purpose tool. Alright, so I think I've got enough of everything now, so let's see how the crafting works. So you just select the totem base here. So once you craft an item, you can place it on the ground. You are only allowed to build in Oakshade fields and inside the house. So that seems pretty simple, and if you press on the middle button of the mouse, you can actually change your toolbar. So I'm gonna pick up my base here, and maybe I can place it in a kind of central... Actually, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna place it here. So now I need to go north to Spinach Crossroad. So here I am in Spinach Crossroad. Press Q to swap tools. Okay, so you've got a little wand here. So I think that's gonna be your weapon. So as I said in the introduction of this video, you have to hunt these spirits, and Oaklinger spirits are core ingredients in crafting totem pieces. I don't know if they can attack you. Maybe these ones are not mean, but I see there's an HP bar at the top left. So I think there's going to be some kind of combat with spirits at one point. So, oh, maybe these ones, let's see if they can hurt me. Well, no, they don't seem too bad, but I'm sure there's going to be some bad ones as well. So now I need to gather enough resources to craft totem piece. So let's see how much I need. So dotted totem piece, I need 4 dotted spirits, which I do have. So I just need a little bit more wood. So as you can see, there's lots of different totem pieces for each type of spirit. And let's take a look at the crafting a little bit. So you've got totems, you've got facilities, combinator, combine multiple resources to form a new resource. Energy collector produces energy orbs over time. Ooze maker, garden patch Allows you to grow mutant veggies. Oh, that sounds interesting. Kind of reminds me of Monster Harvest a little bit, maybe. And then biobots. So I think these can process materials for you. So cut stones into bricks, saw wood and hardwood into planks, and they consume energy. And to make energy, I'm assuming you have to use this energy collector. And then you've got some decor items so you can decorate as well. And let's take a look here. We've got a notebook, so you can see there's 46 different resources in the game. There's some fishing that you can do, so there's 15 types of fish. And as I said, just keep in mind it's an early access game, so there might be more in the future. 100 crafting recipes and different locations. And yeah, the UI, just everything feels so good and like responsive, which is very nice for an early access game. So that's pretty nice. Oh, there's some water here. Let's see if I can... Oh yeah, ooze. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm just gonna go get some wood, and I think we're gonna be able to unlock this area later. Here, no one passes through Spirit Wall. That's me, by the way. I'm the Spirit Wall, and this name isn't threatening enough. Maybe I should be called Spirit Wall the Almighty. Anyways, here's a riddle for you. What are walls famous for? Staying where they are and not moving. Oh my god. What I mean is you can't pass through, not until I'm here at least. Luckily for you. However, I'm easy to bribe. I possess this shabby wooden wall to collect toll in the first place. I love these things called relics. I love the way they look. I love the way they smell. I love the way... anyways, if you bring me enough relics of any kind, I'll consider moving. Considers the keyword here, by the way. So how about it? So I don't have any relics now. So as you can see, the dialogue is quite interesting as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some wood and then I'm gonna try to craft our first totem. Alright, so now let's try to do this. And I'm gonna place it on top here. So totems are key factors to your success as they produce a valuable resource called relics. They don't do it for free, however, you must present them with an offering first. So let's see. So this one likes flowers. Alright, so let's collect some red flowers, just like this. Oh, and your health points start to deplete after midnight, so you need to find a bed soon. Oh, that's a nice system. So you don't just pass out automatically, but it just depletes little by little. So let's go home. Let's see what our house looks like. Oh, that's a very, very basic house. Just a black floor and a bed. And you can sleep like this. And then you wake up at 7 a.m. Alright, so back to our totem. Let's give some flour. And you can see it's working right now. So I think I'm gonna get a relic. It takes time for totem to produce relic. It won't be ready until tomorrow. You can skip the next day by sleeping in a bed. Oh, I should have done that yesterday then. So you know what? I'm just gonna gather some resources and just explore a little bit. Alright, so my inventory is full now. I've been just really cleaning up my area. So I'm assuming you can probably make some kind of chest. I'm not too sure. So there's lots of different furniture. There's furniture, decoration, wall decor, structure. Oh, so you can change the walls and the floors in your house. Or maybe outside as well. Some fences. So I don't have any... I don't think there's any chest recipe. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna make some paths. Oh, actually, I can't even fit everything in my inventory. I had to throw away 35 pieces of flooring, which is such a shame. But yeah, you can basically decorate like this. So you can make little paths. So maybe I'm gonna use my wood to do that. Yeah, actually, I made the same mistake. So that's one thing I really wish they could maybe change in an update if you could stack more than 5 items at once. So I'm gonna have to throw some wood again. I'm gonna have to throw away some flooring. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that for now. And let's explore a little bit for the rest of the day. So this is a creaking port, so that's where you arrive. Also, you can expand your land if you have some acorns. You can expand your house as well. I was a bit worried at first because your land looks very small, so I'm glad you can expand it. And there's this little shop as well. And so this is the pier warehouse. And I think he sells you some relics in exchange of acorns. And here's a ship, which I don't think you can use, at least for now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make another totem. I'm gonna try to find different... Oh, there's a little shop here. Seedlings. Oh, so you can buy soil and you can buy some seeds here. You can also buy some flowers and stuff. So that's what you're gonna have to use to do some gardening. So we're definitely gonna come back here, but I want to try to collect these spirits to make another kind of totem. Oh, and I've just discovered another area where you've got this big tree. So let's see what's inside. Oh, so this is not ready yet. And oh, this is maybe a furniture store. Yes, that's what it is. So you've got some more modern furniture here. And what about this? Oh, this is the vault. This is what I was looking for. So you can put some stuff here. So I'm just gonna put, I have a lot of hardwood, so I'm just gonna put that here. Oh, and they can stack a lot more here. So that's good to have. And here I think you can store your, it's an ATM basically, so you can store your acorns there. What about this one here? So, oh, research center. So I think that's where you learn new recipes. Oh, actually, they're not necessarily recipes, but more like kind of passive skill, like increase the chance for totem belts to produce relics, increases inventory slot size, increases axe power, additional energy. So yeah, they're kind of what you're gonna have to use to make your character a little bit better and get some new skills and stuff. So that's pretty nice. All right, so I've been collecting quite a few goo spirits and a few extra dotted spirits. Before I make another totem piece, I just want to do this part of the tutorial because I'm sure they're going to ask me to make a different totem piece. So anyway, let's just go to sleep for today. All right, so it's now day 3 and the little relic is ready. So I just got one relic. And relics can be sold for golden acorns at Pierre Warehouse. Oh, so actually I was wrong. At first I thought you could buy relics from him, but it's actually selling. So if I sell one dotted relic, I can get 23 acorns. And as you can see, every day there's some different bonuses and stuff. I don't know if I should. Well, I guess that's my quest now. So yeah, let's just sell it. And then totems are meant to be built tall. The higher the totem, the more relics it will produce. All right, so let's try this. Like this. And then you just place it on top. So the request and type of relics totem produces is determined by the top piece of the totem. For example, a totem made of 3 totem pieces with goo totem piece on the top will produce at least 3 goo relics in exchange for a single offering. I see. So at this time, since the goo piece is on top, I'm just gonna get the goo relics if I got things right. So this one doesn't need flowers anymore. He just wants the ooze. So let's give him that. And so tomorrow I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get some relics. All right, so that's it for the tutorials. And also they say that there's a maximum of totems you can have. So now I can have up to 5 totems, and once you increase the size of your land, you can have more totems. Oh, and here there's a variety rating. So it seems like the more diverse your selection of totem is, the higher your rating is gonna be, and then your sell prices for relics in the warehouse is gonna be higher. So it's kind of an incentive to really try to build all of the different kinds. All right, so now that the tutorial is done, I think the next thing I would like to do is to get rid of this wall, which requires 10 relics. So to make things a little bit faster, I'm gonna try to build other totems. So I'm just gonna gather some extra stone and some more wood. All right, so I'm gonna make another base. I'm gonna place it just beside right here. And just for the sake of having different types of relics every day, I think for this one, I'm gonna try to put the dotted totem piece on top and the goo totem piece on the bottom. Oh, and also there's this area right here on the right, Dusky Woods, which I didn't notice before, but my inventory is getting... So I'm gonna try to get this one. Oh, and I think it's running away. It's trying to run away from me. So let me just try to get it. And this is the feathered spirit. Let me see what I need. So I need 4 feathered spirit, 1 wooden plank, 1 hardwood plank, 1 white blossom. So actually I might try to make this one instead. So I'm assuming this is the white blossom. Yes, so that's what it is. Oh wait, I need to make planks, and to make planks I need the sawbutt, which requires hardwood. So I'm gonna get a little bit more hardwood actually. And it's getting late, so I'm gonna try to do all of that before passing out, before my health starts decreasing. All right, so I've got 2 and 3. So hopefully there's just 1 more. Oh, let me see what's in that cave. Burning caves. Oh wow, so there might be maybe some aggressives. What happens if you touch the fire? Oh, nothing happens. But it's getting late, but maybe later I'm gonna have to come back to explore this cave. I'm sure there might be some interesting secrets here. But yeah, I just want to find 1 more bird. Okay, there it is. And then I'm gonna run home. Alright, so now let's just go back home. Oh, and I think there's some different spirits that appear at night, like this one right here. But every time I approach it, it just runs... Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, let me get rid of something. This looks like a very interesting... I think that's the star spirit. I know it's just a... It's too bad. It's too bad. I don't have too much time because my health is running low. So let me just do something. I'm gonna make the sawbutt so I can make some planks. So let's put our sawbutt maybe here. And so this... Well, okay, so you just right click and it puts some wood and it's gonna turn them into planks. So we're gonna see that tomorrow. I'm just gonna go to bed for now. All right, so it's now the next day. So I've got 2 nice goo relics from this totem, and this sawbutt is still processing everything. So you know what I think I'm gonna do with these relics for now? I have this little garden patch here, right? So I'm just gonna sell them, and maybe I can buy some seeds and see how the gardening works and what you can do with your mutant veggies. So, oh, they don't have a really good value today, but you know what? Let's sell them anyway. And so now I have 71 acorns. So I think that should be enough to buy maybe 1 kind of seed. So yes, so I can buy mutant eggplant. So let's try that. So you just come here and a left click, and here it is. And as you can see, there's some little hearts and it wants some ooze. So let's give it to him, and he looks very happy now. And I'm not too sure what he's gonna make. I'm not too sure what he's gonna produce. So we're probably gonna see that tomorrow. All right, so I'm gonna make another totem piece for this one right here. And I think I'm gonna put the feathered spirit on top. So I'm just gonna wait for my planks. Oh, you know what? I just noticed my little sawbutt is sleeping. And that's because it consumes 1 energy orb per action. So I need to make energy first, which requires an energy collector. So I'm gonna go get some iron, gonna go get some quartz. Oh, and while destroying the iron, I just got a blueprint, actually. So let's take a look. Can be scanned with blueprint scanner to unlock new decorative crafting recipes. That's nice. So as we saw earlier in the lab, I can research for a blueprint scanner. So that's going to be necessary to learn new recipes. So I'm going to put that in my vault. All right, so I think I now have everything I need for the energy collector. So I'm going to place it maybe here. Anyway, you can move everything with time. So once it's going to be 100%, I'm going to get some energy orb. Then I'm going to give the orb to the sawbutt, who's going to saw my planks. Then with my planks, I can make the feathered totem spirit. And actually, I need to give them some ooze in order to get relics tomorrow. So I'm going to do that. All right, so I've got lots of stuff today. So first of all, my energy orb. And then I'm gonna place the little orb. Oh, I think this one needs 2 orbs, right? Oh no, consumes 1 energy orb per action. So I'm not sure how you actually use it. So in the meantime, while I figure this out, I'm gonna pick up my eggplant eggs. So let's see what these are for. Crop produced by mutant veggie. Some totems love these. Oh, okay, so some totems will require crops. So let's just feed him. Then let's get these and let's feed them again. So now I've got quite a few relics. I've got 3. So I think I'm just going to save my relics for now. I'm not going to sell them for acorns right away because I really want to unlock that wall. All right, so I'm back into the cave and let's see if there's anything interesting here. So you've got some star totems. As you can see, they get really scared, so they're kind of hard to approach. I'm sure there must be some kind of technique. And I'm not sure if that's quartz or if that's something different. Yeah, that's quartz. And what about this? Maybe coal or... oh no, just quartz and stone. Oh, and iron. Okay, so it seems like you can get lots of different materials from these little rocks. Oh, and here we've got... oh, so these ones are aggressive. Okay, so now we're starting to see some real monsters, some real fights. So this is a stone spirit. I mean, they're still not too bad, right? But yeah, so there is some combat, some very light combat in this game. And there's really a lot of them. I'm not sure. I already have 11 of them. So let's see. To make a stone totem spirit, I need blue dye and I need brick. So I'm not sure how to get these resources quite yet. So that's most likely not going to be for today. But yeah, it seems like this mine is actually quite big. So you can probably explore it for quite some time. And I keep getting blueprints from monsters. I have 2 blueprints now. So I really want to get a blueprint scanner, which is 250 acorns. It's actually quite a lot. And also for 2,000 acorns, you can get this 3-story high totem, which is going to be quite useful as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to save them for the blueprint scanner. All right, so I'm going to make a 3rd totem. So I'm going to make another base and I'll put it here. And then I'll make another goo totem piece right here and go to bed. Oh, I'm just going to give it some ooze. And by the way, I'm really going to have to get more ooze because now I only have 1 left. And actually I think every day if you come here at the well you can get a little bit. I think it's like once a day, but if you want to have more, I'm pretty sure you have to build the ooze maker right here, which requires steel sheets, and I don't know how to make steel sheets yet. Yeah, so I'm really gonna have to find a way to get more ooze. I'm still not sure how this sawbutt works. I have no idea. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. If I remove this, maybe I have to just like come in front here. No, I was thinking, I don't know. Let me try to place it somewhere else. Maybe that's just that the problem. If I place it here, and then no, it's really not working, right? Maybe I need to have a stack of both hardwood and wood. Like maybe I need to have 5 of each. Maybe that's why it's not working. You know what? Let me try to get some softwood. Okay, so now I do have 5 of each. So let's see if maybe that works better. Let's try. No, it's still not. Oh, okay. So you have to select it. You have to select the wood in your inventory and then you give it to him like this. And then you just wait. I think maybe he took the orb automatically at the same time. And by the way, I really like this animation. Really, really cute. Okay, so I'm going to put my solar panel back here. So yeah, that part was just a little bit confusing. Maybe it's just me. So yeah, you just need to make sure you have the wood in your hand and then you give it to him. 32%. So once I have 1 plank, 1 wooden plank, 1 hardwood plank, then I'm going to be able to make my feathered spirit. So since these guys require ooze every day and I don't have a lot of ooze, I think on one of them I'm going to put the dotted spirit here. So now this one, I'm just gonna have to give them flowers every day. And on this one, I'm gonna put my feathered spirit. So I've got one, which one is it? That's the wooden plank. So now I'm gonna take my hardwood. Actually, I don't have any more hardwood, so I'm just gonna chop this tree. All right, so I've got a hardwood here, and I think it's just, yeah, it's really just one wood, one plank. So that's pretty simple. So we're just gonna wait a little bit for this. Actually, you can get ooze multiple times a day, so I think every few hours it's gonna regenerate. So you can come either at the end of the day or every few hours you can get some here. So I imagine this is really gonna be the kind of game where you have to make lots of energy collectors and lots of sawbuts and things to make resources, because I can't really see myself having to make these one by one every time. So these facilities, I imagine once you have a bigger land, you're really going to need a lot of them and a lot of biobots. So now I've got my planks. Let's make a feathered totem piece. Also, I really want to increase the size of my inventory, and let's put it here. So I've already fed this one earlier. I gave it some ooze, but since I've added the totem piece, I'm gonna have to feed it again. So this one actually likes the eggplants. So let's give it some eggplant. Oh, and as you can see, the hearts of my eggplants are going down. So it started at 5 hearts. Now it's just 3. So maybe it goes down 1 heart per day. And after 5 days, it just dies and you have to plant it again. Not 100% sure, but that's my guess. So I'm just gonna go to bed. All right, so it's now day 7. Oh, I think I forgot to feed this one yesterday. That's my bad. So currently we have 11 relics. So I'm gonna go see our little wall, and hopefully he's gonna open for us. I love the smell of relics in the morning. Yes, like this. That's enough relics, at least for now. I need a private moment with these beauties. Anyways, goodbye for now. That means I'm letting you through, by the way. Oh, and I got a new upgrades. Okay, wait, lots of stuff. I don't know if I already learned these. I think the fishing rod, I need to go to the research center to learn it. Oh, and we've got a brand new area here. Oh, there's some fish here. Oh, so maybe you need the fishing rod to... Ah, that's such an interesting system. So you're gonna need a fishing rod to get these guys. And wow, so there's lots of new areas to explore, and I'm definitely looking forward to exploring more and just playing more of this game in general. I have to say, I think this game has lots of interesting ideas, and I'm really enjoying the gameplay loop so far and gathering the materials to make more totems and like exploring. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun so far. Let me know, guys, what you think in the comments. If you think this is going to be a good game. It's just $10 basically on Steam, so feel free to give it a try. Of course, it's still in early access, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot more content. But from what I'm seeing so far, it is very polished and it feels very nice. So yeah, I'm just very glad I was able to play this game. Thank you so much again to Hobofeller, the developer who sent me the key for this game. I would probably not have known of this game otherwise and would not have tried it. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think in the comments. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this game. I can definitely, maybe I can stream it, or maybe I can make more videos on it, maybe a fuller review once I play more. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one.